Okay, back to standard today. And our first deck today, we are playing some blue-white aggro. This list top-8'd a standard online, a Magic Online standard challenge over the weekend. There've been a lot of variations of this deck going around recently. There've been like kind of normal lists. There've been ones with Zoetic Glyph. There've been versions with Leyline Axe that I've seen crop up. This one's a bit more normal. This one's just good blue and white cards. We're not doing any of the fancy synergies. We're just playing all the best creatures, including Enduring Curiosity as our top end, and Floodpits Drowner as an excellent way to interact without going down on creatures. But then, in addition, we've got some of the best interaction too. Sheltered by Ghosts, great against red decks. Shardmage's Rescue, good at protecting your creatures. Flood Pits, tap your opponent's things. It's great. So, I am really into this deck. Excited to see it do well in a challenge. Excited to turn some creatures sideways. Or not, in the case of Floodpits Drowner. Oh, this hand's so close to a keep. I don't think I can keep this on 7. I'd probably keep it on 6 though, and then like scry towards a land. Or towards a land, something like that. Well, that is mid. I will keep. Arabo Curiosity Caracal is a fun curve. That is a fun curve, I agree. Yeah, I definitely want to play some Lantern Control. I am not only qualified for, I am literally attending. This doesn't say other, right? I've not actually cast this card in a long time. Okay, we're good. It's a 1/1. I'm attending the regional championship in Prague next year. So I do very much need to find a modern deck by then. Who knows? Maybe I end up playing Lantern. That would be pretty excellent. Alright, I'm getting Sunfalled in a couple times, but as a saga shuffles your own deck. True and accurate. You are not wrong. I need to borrow modern cats. Thank you, BB. I will bear that in mind. Am I just drawing a card? Maybe. Also just Seraph. Me. Do this. Today is a sad day for all the unbanned twin memers. Isn't it a happy day because they finally got their pet card unbanned? I guess they're just saying it for the memes more than anything. Hey Averwen, hey Gwen. Matt, good to see you. I hope you've been well. You yesterday's build of Lantern in paper, and you're happy to lend me whatever. Oh my god, Matt, thank you. I sold most of my Lantern cards early this year because I was like, that deck's never gonna be playable ever again. I might legitimately end up taking you up on that offer. Am I just drawing 2 cards and seeing what I draw? If I cast things, I get to pump this. Pretty nice. I don't want to like run into Sunfall though. I don't want to run into Sunfall. I think I'm going to cast one thing. And then I can Mirrex token. And then I'm like still growing the bunny. Not overcommitting. What will they do whenever there's a new ban announcement? Unban Hogak. Don't unban Hogak. Don't do anything other than unban Hogak. Alright, they get losting the bunny because they have Sunfall in hand. That makes sense. Unban Nadu. I mean, when you put it that way, what could possibly go wrong? I feel very dead this game. In that my opponent is about to cast Sunfall and I am about to lose everything that is dear to me. Bushwhack someone's Bunnicorn with Screaming Nemesis for Leaf. Oh my god, that's amazing. I actually love that. I don't think I've ever got to do that with a Screaming Nemesis, get lethal off of it. Or, you know, in Otters specifically. In red decks you get lethal off a bit more often, but Unbanned Bridge from Below. Is Bridge from Below banned? Wait, it might be. I don't know. I genuinely don't know if Bridge from Below is banned or not. It is? Okay. You really could have told me any answer there and I would probably have believed you. Probably for the best that it is not legal. I think it is fair to say. Bridge died for Hogak's sins. True and accurate. Oh, if I sheltered this when they sunfall, I get, like, completely owned. Classic sheltered by ghosts, honestly. Never had any sheltered by ghosts experience other than exactly this. Anyway. Oh, I was probably meant to put it on like this, because then I could tap the maps. I might sack a map though, but I really want to have Mirrex open. This is 8 damage. I draw 3 cards as well as the thing. And I can't get lethal off the maps. I'm just going to swing. But yeah, I should have put the sheltered on here and then got a scry, obviously. Floopy. Love to floop. Floopy actually seems pretty sick right now. It taps down the Archangel. Potentially lethals. Let me get myself a scry. I'm not making a token ever because obviously I'm playing Floopy, so I might as well save myself a mana next turn and get the scry whilst I'm at it. Alright, going good. They have a binding. They're gonna binding the sheltered? Or the might. Probably the sheltered, right? And then we get to tap the Archangel, it's fine. Incoming split up, of course. Made me look very silly for saying it's fine. Oh, they're going after the might. Sure. I'm suddenly very happy I didn't put it on the Warden. Anyway. Pass my floops. Oh yeah, we tap the angel. True. Smart. DV smart. Alright, that was an easy first game. And by that I mean, oh my god, we'd have instantly lost if they ever drew a sunfall. Let's bring in No More Lies. Let's take out Sheltered by Ghosts. Cards I am possibly interested in. Destroy Evil. Tidebinder. Loran. I assume Steel Seraph is not dreamy here. This seems like more of an anti-Demir or aggro card. Fighting those kinds of decks. Let's bring in our Tidebinders. Yeah, they need to see Sunfall, or else. Indeed. Bring in our Lorans. What's our final cut, chat? Could this Trimmer 1? Could, Trimmer Rescue? Trimmer Drowner? Hey, no, it's going pretty good. Ding Dong the Elk is dead. True. True and accurate. Everyone is saying this. Indeed. Not playing Sunfall is crazy to me. Oh, everyone craft your elks? I hope I have 4 elks. I guess I should check in a minute, Gwen. I guess I should check. Do you get reimbursed for each version of the elk? Do you get reimbursed if you have 6 Giganthas? No? That's brutal. What if I crafted the original Gigantha to play the Gigantha? And then I crafted the fancy Gigantha to play the fancy Gigantha. And then Giganthas have cost me 8 wild cards for this card that I'm definitely playing 4 copies of in every deck. Very clearly. Please, second Warden. Alright. Deploy creature. You know, the creature. Which one? I guess Warden, because we might end up destroy eviling a beans next turn and then end up attacking for 2 with Warden because it can tap things before it attacks. I don't know. Anyway, it didn't matter. Warden is gone from this world. They don't even let you swap art styles for lands. Indeed, indeed. To be fair, they don't let you swap art styles for lands in paper either. It's just accurate to the paper experience. I might just hold open this Tidebinder this turn. I kind of need to get some beatdown going anyway. It will decrease your win rate in Modern by 5%. That's an aggressive claim. You're very good at Magic, Nor. It will not be anywhere close to 5%. You'll be fine. Dupe. You've been playing Mono White Control in Standard? That deck's pretty fun. Love some Caretaker's talent, gotta say. 0 respect for Sunfall. Yeah. You mulligan very differently when your opponent has Jaggy. I mean, you'll be fine. I don't know what to say. You'll be fine, no. Have there been any 4 Jaggy decks? Has anyone seen a 4 Jaggy deck in the wild? I need to know. Green Suns is a good card for Titan. True. True and accurate. Authority High Noon split up Judgment deck. High Noon's so rude. You're being so rude, Matt. High Noon is a very, very silly card. I say as a Phoenix Enjoyer, of course. I wonder if I needed to play a 2-1 to kill them here. Maybe. Maybe. I do this pre-combat, because if they go to kill the Inspector, I get to Shardmage's rescue and get in another damage. Cool. Not that that was particularly likely to happen, but I don't know, kind of free. Can be a Phoenix Enjoyer and Modern again, true. That is pretty delightful when you put it that way. You've never seen a main deck Jaggy outside of Limited. Poor Jaggy deserved better. My emotional support elk gone from this world. Alright, draw a card. They get 10 billion triggers. We floop the Overlord. And we're doing pretty good. Loran. Okay. Strange card. Am I attacking with Restless Anchorage or playing Loran? Attacking with Anchorage is 6 damage. Playing Loran gets me a Warden back, but it runs like headfirst into a sweeper. But they still haven't cast a sweeper, and presumably they would have. Dealing 6 is pretty nice. I'm into it. Get to save the Loran to deal with one of these Overlords if we need to. Might be 7. Apparently it's 7. Do I want to cash in this map? Why not? Throw this Anchorage? Oh. Yeah, mapping onto Anchorage is very good versus Domain. Agree. Oh, hey, Espen. No, my creatures. Wow, so rewarded for not Loraning last turn. A plus 10 out of 10 rewarded. Apparently. When Connor's Fountain Ports in Mirrex. The true way to win. Honestly. The one true way. I think I'm just going to attack with my Anchorage and play a 1-1 and say go with big floops open. Maybe holding Floopy open is unnecessary. Their creatures a block on the ground. I have 2 flyers. Changed my mind. Well, hold and open big floops anyway. Floops, magoops. Free flying double strike. I never actually considered that. So that is quite the combination, Matt. That's kind of the same as when you get to caretakers on your double strikers as well. Caretakers, the double strikers is so messed up. Alright, this hexproof trick probably going to be pretty nice. One would have to imagine. Alright, what's the plan here, opponent? Going after the Siren. Alright. On that note, I'm going to be performing a rescue. They need another removal spell now to kill me, because we have 3 creatures, any 2 of which are lethal. Oh no, even another removal spell doesn't save them. Yeah, they're just dead. They're just dead. Easy win. Easy win to start the stream. Opponent did not draw many sweepers, and so we murdered them. Right, well this hand has a lot of potential for both victory and failure. Enigma Jewel, thank you, Nor. I will never remember that card's name. 0% that I ever remember that card's name. Not happening. Opponent's a high rank, so they're probably playing a red deck. Oh, they're on Dimir. Oh, this is terrible for us. I really just need to map to look for lands, I think. No more Sheltered by Ghosts, please and thank you. You love Enigma Jewel? Same. I guess I've not actually played with Enigma Jewel very much yet. But in theory, I love Enigma Jewel. Need the sword. Sword would be pretty good right about now. I'm not gonna deny it. Do I have to tap this to not lose on the spot to Kaito? I guess we'll find out. No, Sheltered makes my bunny really large. They have to stun my bunny. They Kaito. Which I think is acceptable. Goodbye, bunny. Oh my goodness. What are lands? We just don't know. We will never know. These things are unknowable to us. Oop. Okay, that's a Sheltered by Ghostable thing. And they missed a land drop, which is great news. Let's put it on the flyer. I suppose. Loop. Get out of here. Oh my god, Matt, you're a main deck authority of the consoles. Just never, ever losing to to mono red. Refuse to lose to mono red. I respect it. Pack both. I would trade here. I think that's a good trade. Because their creature has flying. Yeah, here's the mastermind, but now we get 2 Drowner it. This worked out. Oh, second shelter. Yeah, maybe I was meant to second sheltered. I didn't consider that. I've not played a huge amount of Sheltered Beggars. Yeah. Second sheltered, make it just like super impossible to kill. 6 mana. That might have been the play. The thing is, like, the second shelter wouldn't have been hitting anything exciting. Maybe it was still the play, though. Yeah, run into Mastermind feels silly. Well, probably have to remove this Preacher. Is that true? Fortunately, they can spend 6 mana to answer this Novice Inspector, but I guess I'm trying my hardest here. Well, they can do this. God, I hate Sheltered Beggars so much. Everyone else adores it. And then I play against things that aren't specifically mono red. I feel like the card is so messed up against mono red, and then like pretty embarrassing against anything else. Anyway, I probably have to block this Preacher if they'll let me, which they probably won't. Good news is this doesn't get rid of my curiosity because we're going to get to untap. We're going to remove the stun counter before they get to activate. Nice. Another mastermind. God, these curiosities are going to be a little awkward. Guess we'll see. Yeah, you're running some Dusk Rose Reliquary. That card's alright. Oh boy, big attack. I feel like I blocked the Preacher. It prevents less damage, but it stops them getting any more resources. Yeah, and they had another Restless Reef anyway, so... Steel Seraph. Flying, Vigilance, or Lifelink. Interesting. But I could give the Curiosity Flying. The thing is, if they don't block, they draw 2 cards as well. I could give the Curiosity Lifelink. All right. Steel Seraph somewhat hard to answer, of course. Am I growing this Warden? It only currently blocks... oh no, we'd have to tap the Steel Seraph. I think I'm not allowed to grow it, sadly. And I have to draw a card in their turn because of these Masterminds. Rather than in my own. Alright, they get to hit me for 4. They get to mill 3 lands. Okay, we'll take that. Go to 10. Play a land. Love to see it. We're going to draw ourselves a card. I could be wrong, but I feel like I'm pretty happy that they're attacking with Restless Reef instead of drawing off Mastermind. Hey, Cyber. If I want to play Novice and Crew Anchorage, that is a lot of mana. I am aware it is my go opponent. Please stop being so impatient. Gwen, thank you for the resub. Hell yeah, thank you, thank you. Arena players have no patience. True. Give this vigilance, I think. So if they don't block either, they get to draw 2 cards, but we get to draw 4. I think is good. A little risky. But I feel like we have to go for it. And I can go... Spyglass Siren, for sure. Question is, do I want to Mockingbird or Inspector? Mockingbird gets me another flyer against these Masterminds. Probably wise. And I just copy a Siren so I get another map and can grow my Warden. Oh, they're going after the Seraph. Okay. I mean, we got our flying blockers. It's fine. Grow this Warden. Get rid of this land. And say go. Thank you, Gwen, for the resub. Hell yeah. This game is very close. Okay, they're activating Reef. Interesting. I believe I'm just going to block the Masterminds and take 4. It's a little dangerous. It's good. Then my opponent has to like chump this Warden. Stop me drawing 2. Oh, interesting. It grows even if the counters are from maps. I might start by cracking a map. I guess I could also just play my stuff pre-combat and then I can grow it anyway. That might be smarter. Alright, so I play my Siren. I'm aware I have lethal if they have nothing. I don't think I need to go for it though. Maybe I just should, but I think it's like a little risky. I think it's like kind of impossible to lose if I play this safe. Pretty hard to. 99% the best deck in Standard. Maybe. They're pretty nice so far. No, the Floopy. Alright, I can draw a Drowner off this clue. The Drowner was a phenomenal find, at least. The Drowner was like one of the best finds we could have had. A Floopy to counter my opponent's Floopy. What a wild. What a wild. Comes the Reef. Floopy giveth and the Floopy taketh. So true. Exclamation mark divided by exclamation mark is 100%. I'm pretty sure how that's how it works, yeah. Checks out. Gareth, the resub. Thank you, Gareth. Hell yeah. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the 33 months of support. Lifelink, let's go. I kind of just want to cast this for free mana. So I can cast other things. Sounds pretty, like, eminently reasonable. I might also map to try and gain some more life whilst I'm at it. Interesting. That's probably good. We'll keep it on top. I will give my Siren lifelink and draw 4 cards. And gain 4 life. Oh, Enduring Curiosity. Can you believe there are blue-white lists that don't play Enduring Curiosity? Crazy. Yeah, I'm also on the Skybar. This deck's felt good so far. Obviously only a match and a half in, but it's felt quite good. Is it good if you draw 4 cards? Yeah, it's only a bit more than an Ancestral Recall, and that card sees no play in Standard. Oh, the Shardmages doesn't actually work against Nowhere to Run. That's really funny. I should have maybe noticed that. Alright. Let us... I'm gonna lifelink something that isn't the Siren, because my opponent already needs to kill the Siren anyway. Oh my god. What a beating. Yeah, okay. I respect it. Oh, Hexproof does not actually work, because of Nowhere to Run, so that's nice. Opponent desperately clinging on to life. For a moment longer. Shelter by Ghost seems bad against the removal spell pile. Shocking news. What cards are good, chat? Also, Shardmages is kind of embarrassing against Nowhere to Run. I don't know if I'm cutting that card or not. Bye, Sophia. Good luck. Is Tidebinder okay? It's good against Kaito. Doesn't really do that much else. Yeah, you can Tidebinder Ninjutsu. It's really nice. Partition. I wish I had like a couple Get Losts. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in Tidebinder. I think I like that one. maybe Partition is just good. I'm a little bit skeptical. I'm gonna try it though. I'm gonna try it. We still have your rescue. Not like phenomenally. I just don't know what else it could even be. All the other cards are like really unappealing. Times Nurturing Pixie. I mean, that card's like pretty reasonable. Yeah, a couple Normalize could be fine. I buy it. They're on the draw, but Countering Curiosity is amazing, so give it a spin. I think this one's probably a mulligan, sadly. Alright, this one's definitely a keep. Yeah, why not? You're on Axe. Axe is kind of cool. That card could be good. So yeah, you definitely do need to build your deck a bit more aggro for it. Any creature on the battlefield, you say? Any creature. When you put it that way. Maybe I would like a Spyglass Siren. You thought I would copy Mastermind? Yeah, maybe I was meant to. I did consider it. Wow, that is swinging. I'm pretty sure I'm happy with this block. I just need to keep their creatures out of play so Kaito isn't too scary. Now I get to Floodpits their 2-drop. I'm gonna do it in their turn. If they counter my Floodpits, my Floopy, that means they can't Kaito anyway, so. Wait, what is this? This is like such an aggressive tide. This is the most aggressive Tidebinder I've ever seen in my life. I guess it doesn't have vigilance anymore. So go. Matt, thank you for that resub. 41 months. Thank you, thank you. It's nice seeing you. Am I playing against Mudang? We will never know. Oh, there's a hippo, right. I didn't notice the hippo. Love a good hippo. Well, sadly no Kaito. How patient am I willing to be with this Tidebinder? I kind of just want to run it out and do other things with my mana. Maybe this is silly. Maybe this is why Tidebinder stinks sometimes against Amir. Alright, I'm missing a reference. Who is Mudang? Is this like from a movie or something? I'm very lost right now. Blocking means we have one less thing for Warden, but saving 3 life seems pretty relevant right now. Good draw. The baby hippo. I'll go Google this baby hippo. Alright, Bunnicorn was like kind of a great draw. Ooh, Floopy. I believe Floopy is too good to get rid of, even though I'm not convinced it's like that good right now. Unstoppable force of nature. Uh-oh, we are dead. Opponent did have the curiosity. Oh my god, what a tiny hippo. The tiniest hippo the world has ever seen. I don't feel like the most alive right now, I will say. This game, my opponent drew the curiosity and is having 10 million cards in hand. Drawing curiosity is like such a wild card. Good lord. Yeah, that's a Kaito. feel like we're behind. I don't know what gives you that impression. I'm inclined to agree with you. So on the one hand, they almost certainly have a removal spell. On the other hand, we can't beat anything. So all right. Yeah, we have a split up in our sideboard. Oh, I wonder if split up is good in this matchup. Huh. It might actually be kind of nice. It'd have been really nice this game. I'm going to bring in split up for game 3. It's kind of weird because it's not good against Curiosity or Kaito. But it's pretty great against the rest of that deck. Bring in split up. Over Tidebinder or No More Lies. God, Shardmages is so good when they don't draw no run is the problem. I kind of just want to keep the Shardmages in and cut these, like, the bad sideboard cards. Maybe Tidebinder will be better this game. Keep trying it, I guess. Game 3. Let's go. I guess so. Exceptionally strange hand. Hey, Sales. Oh my god. The second Soul Partition is, like, a little bit more problematic than the first. It's fine, it's fine. It's gonna, like, exile a Kaito and only 3-for-1 us in the process. Wow, they do not have an answer to our Steel Seraph in hand. That is good news. They are on cut downs and go for the throats this game. You love to see it. On that note, how do we feel about second Steel Seraph? Oh my god. Living our best life. They're never going to expect third Steel Seraph next turn, right? That could never happen. This is great. We found the Dimir killer. That sure is a Kaito. You know, that Kaito sure does resolve. This is amazing. Let's have lifelink, vigilance, and lifelink. Kill your Kaito that made 2 stun counters. You're probably not bringing Dimir to Atlanta. Yeah! There sure are some cards that hate on Dimir. To be fair to them, both our decks are bad at catching up. Excuse me. Oh, hey, we drew all our sideboard cards. Don't these sideboard cards look so good this game? Don't I look so smart for boarding in sideboard cards? Oh my god, I am losing my mind. What is happening? Let us crack a map. Double Vigilance should tap the card in the opposite direction. Agree. Alright. Lifelink. Lifelink. Vigilance. I'm not activating the Anchorage. The Anchorage just 100% dies if I activate it, I think. Oh, now I can activate the Anchorage. Yeah. Let's go. Looking forward to not giving our Steel Seraph Vigilance so that we can kill their creatures. Alright, they're on 12. Please don't Curiosity me. Okay. Cool. Acceptable. They're attacking? Excuse me? What? In what world are they attacking? Okay. I think they have a cut down in hand. By the looks of things. I'm not activating this Anchorage this turn. I'm very excited for it to be a Disfigure instead. Oh hey, they scooped to my triple Steel Seraph draw. Shocking news, the Go for the Throat cut down deck struggles against free artifacts. You never would have expected it. Alright, that's pretty sick. Standard questions only in this stream. Sounds pretty right. Dimir again. Come on. Fine, we have 2 Steel Seraphs. What are my opinions on the modern ban list? Sorry, I'm a standard streamer. I have no opinions on the modern ban list. I'll just run this out. I kind of want the 2-1 in play. I'm spending my mana the next couple of turns. Brilliant with the Prime sub. Thank you, Krillian. Hell yeah. Oh, they are going to regret using that shoot the sheriff. That is a very unfortunate shoot the sheriff. Thank you, Krillian, for that Prime sub. Appreciate you supporting my content. Helping me do what I do. I have standards, it's true. No, it's true. Fuck clap. Bravo. Hey! I'm allowed to cast things that answer my cards. I think I'm just going to resolve this. Whilst the resolving's good. That's still too non-standard. What are my opinions on the Explorer ban list? Okay. I will relent and comment. I don't actually know. Is the Explorer ban list just jeggy? I don't actually remember what got banned in Explorer. I need to look. I'm so unprepared. Okay, just jeggy. I don't know if anything else needs to. I guess Explorer is just Pioneer, right? Yeah, just jeggy's good. I like banning just jeggy. Yeah, Explorer is Pioneer now. Yeah. The meme question. I got. Classic. Oh, I could make 2 1-mana 6/6s. Alright, this is a good turn. It's a good turn to be casting Mockingbirds. Oh my god, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Look at me go. This is evil, yeah. Is this Splinter Twin? Yeah, so they unbanned Splinter Twin in Modern. Didn't they realize Splinter Twin's been legal in Standard for like a month now? Mockingbird, your Annex token? That's the real Splinter Twin. Oh my god, we're playing Tiny Leader's banned list. I think Yoshimaru is OP in that format and needs to get banned. Personally. Alright, I'm not taking out any Shardmage's rescue until we actually see nowhere to run. The Mockingbird. Is Tamiyo legal? Oh, if it's Kamigawa Plain, does that include 1 mana Tamiyo? 1 mana Tamiyo seems completely bananas in like any 2-player commander format. Wildly messed up. Yeah, let's play this. Oh, I should have played Warden, because then if I draw another 1-drop, I can attack for 2 next turn. Instead of 1. Anyway, I got them to use an Anoint on a Raven Inspector. Maybe I made the right play all along. I kind of just want to crack this clue. Yeah, the M3 Tamiyo is legal. That card might be a bit good. Uh-oh. Well, now I might have Soul Partition. Throw them down. And then I get to Steel Seraph next turn, and then we're on the front foot, which is amazing. Oh, or I could go Warden and grow it. It uses my mana slightly worse in that it uses up my 1 mana spell. I think that's okay though. I guess it runs into potential cut down. Alright, I bet. Let's not run into a cut down. Let's get down my card that's really good against them. Let's get horribly punished. Good lord. Resolve this. Sure. Resolve while the resolving's good. I could also just go Warden Bunnicorn. Yeah, like this. They have to go for the throw tip. We get the emblem sitting in play. Tidebinder. Nice Liliana activation. Indeed, indeed. Anyway, discarding this Tidebinder on that note. Wait, what? What is that deck? I'm so confused. They just have everything. But like not necessarily in the good way. They just have assorted cards. Mere control seems that way. I'm gonna get deadly cover up next turn. Yeah, I think it's just demons. Demons of some form, but doesn't seem spectacular so far. Let's sacrifice this Warden. Oh my god, no. I don't want to lose to Liliana. Why? Oh, did they run Bronco and Mastermind in that deck? That's so wild to me. That's kind of cool though. Feed cases. I don't actually know anything about the set, I'm gonna be honest. I have not kept up with like lore previews for it. Streaming Standard 4 days a week kind of broadly makes me pretty excited for new cards though. Mix things up, get some new decks in the mix. Always good. Uh-oh. I believe we have died. I guess I have to bring in Destroy Evil against them. I didn't consider that. I really should have. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We need to draw an answer to this Archfiend. We do not have many of those. Tidebinder Demon. It turns off the deal too from killing my things, but also means they would. Oh my god, Floodpits Drowner, let's go! Floopy! Let's get flooping. I think I want to do it in their turn. Because I don't, like, desperately want to attack here. And then I stop 2 attacks. Oh yeah, so we can shuffle it. Maybe shuffle it. Maybe not shuffle it. It's kind of nice having it in play, right? Because then they have to kill it. Like, this Archfiend's killing them pretty quick. Yeah, they just lose. They have to 2-for-1 themselves to remove it. Archfiend is so unplayable. Chandra is racing a cool motorcycle to win Nissa a MacGuffin that might let her plane walk again. I mean, I'm in. Sounds great. All I needed was Chandra and Nissa, but the extra details certainly sell me on it. First ever self-target Liliana. It's gonna be beautiful. I should probably block this Drowner, sadly. Please don't play another large thing. Yeah, they could also combo us out, potentially. It's, like, pretty hard for them to do that in time. But... Triple Kamigawa block. Oh my god. That is exceptionally hype, Matt. Alright, do I want to, like, draw 2 cards? Or do I want to stop this Liliana from being up to -2? I think I'm gonna map onto the 2/2 and see if I can make it a 3/3. And if we can, we'll probably just send a 3/3 at Liliana. Stop Liliana. Yeah, it's definitely the funny option. I guess I'm just gonna attack her with both and not draw any cards and feel very sad as my opponent dies to their Archfiend. Oh, Archfiend of the Dross. One of the magic cards of all time. You have a removal spell, opponent. Doesn't quite do it. We need to make sure not to draw an extra card, I guess. So they don't get an extra card off Mastermind. Reread this wording. Yeah. Oh, yes, they can draw a card off Mastermind. Is Desecration Demon playable? Not desperately. You can draw a Tidebinder. True. True and accurate. Alright, let's stop them getting 2 cards here. They only have 1 out rather than 2. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Archfiend of the Dross. My favorite win condition. Keep. You've only played against blue black mid all day. Oh my god. What a world. So we have to lead on a blue card. This hand. We only have the 1 blue source. I see. So I would very much like to make a huge bunny and put a Sheltered by Ghosts on it. I think this turn, if I play it as a 3/3, they can Lightning Strike it. If it doesn't get Lightning Struck, they lose on the spot. So maybe it's worth going for. Or I could slow roll and just play these and grow the Warden, and that's pretty good. I think I'm going to slow roll. I think I can get away with slow rolling here. Considering I'm on the play, my hand is quite strong against them. Yeah, you agree, Kaiba. Love to hear it. Goldred's Edict main. Is that for the mirror? Answer Kaito. Goldred's Edict doesn't seem terribly impressive. Maybe it's okay. They're in Gruul rather than mono red. Expect to see some talents or questing druids. And quest rule recall. Oh my god, they're killing the Warden. This is amazing. I'm so happy they're spending 2 cards to answer my 1-drop. right now. This is exceptional news. I could play out the Seraph. And that seems pretty great. Or I could play out this Bunnicorn for Sheltered next turn. I think I'm gonna Seraph. Uses my mana slightly better. We get some lifelink going here. Force them to keep answering my garbage. They didn't have a Lightning Strike last turn, so they probably can't Lightning Strike the Seraph this turn. The Nemesis. It's Grem. I'm certainly taking 3. And I guess we are gonna go map on Seraph. We do grow it, which is great news. And we find a rescue. Oh my god. I believe this game has concluded. Yeah. They might be on 17. The game has concluded. Mono red. Tony also agrees. Yep, they sure do. I feel like Werewolf Bodyguard's bad here. It's 3 mana and dies to shock. I might just not sideboard very much here. It seems like we're pretty, like, pre-sideboarded. I could bring in Soul Partition. Loving this deck. Same. This has been a sweet one. Maybe bring in Split Up too. Yeah, the plan is from now on, I want to try doing 2 different decks a day. Just to vary up my content for YouTube. But this deck has been really cool. We might end up playing it again later this week, honestly, on a different stream. I've been enjoying this one a lot. Bunnicorn's bad for red. Yeah. This one seems very good against them. Am I meant to cut Enduring Curiosity? It is 4 mana. I feel like it's pretty good against them, but maybe our other cards are just so good that we don't need it. Seraph is a house. It really is. Seraph, Bunny, Sheltered. We kind of got everything against them, honestly. Maybe cut a Mockingbird. Mockingbird copying Bunny is so good, though. Maybe cut a Frabe. Oh no, cut the Siren. It's the worst blocker. Blocks worse than Fraben. Obvious, whatever. Interchange names. You want to use this now? Hell yeah. Hope you enjoy the deck. It's a very, very fun one. Oh, cut a land because we got our 4 drops. Maybe. Missing a land drop against red is quite bad. But I think I'm going to keep this. It's a little risky, but seems fine. Drew the land. You'd love to see it. I guess I will run out Warden. It's probably just gonna die, but we don't know. We're not very good at pumping it anyway. So with this hand, gotta get through those burst lightnings at some point. they monstrous raging? This is an aggro monstrous rage. There's the Freeburn. There you go. Oh, do any of my mods know how to run polls? Or is it's like simplified now, right? The UI. All right, I'm gonna try the simplified UI and see if I can do it myself. Exclamation mark poll. No, there's like an actual way to run them that's integrated. I can't remember how. It's been like many years. Doorkeeper does not affect Mockingbird. Alas. Oh my god. Not attacking with the Ember Heart. What options do I want? No, there's an integrated way to do polls. I'm gonna figure out how to do it in a sec. Maybe I just play out the Seraph. I hope they don't have second raid. Opponent stream sniping? I doubt it. That play made sense. They got in free damage and played around like a floopy and stuff. I don't know. I don't think they're sniping. I'm not attacking for one. One damage doesn't matter. Maybe the extra blocker makes them question some attacks or something. Wow, obliterating bolt. Okay. Taking 7. And taking one more and going to 4. This is gonna be a dicey one. I don't know. In general, I tend not to assume people actually stream snipe very much. I think most people have better things to do with their time. Very awkward hand. I do not believe I'm allowed to take one from my lands, unfortunately, because of Lightning Strike. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, alright. It's a lot of mice. I take another one if I want to split up. I guess I could just sheltered hit this token. Hope they don't draw a pump spell. And there you go. Let's create a poll. Question. What deck next? Responses. Otters. What was the other deck I had built for today? Also, I am dead. Apparently. Brutal. Allow additional votes for 200 rat treats per vote. Duration 2 minutes. Alright, y'all. There's a poll on what deck we're playing next. Have your say in the future of the stream. Selesnya Cage deck is unreal fun. Yeah, we might play that one later in the week. I might put that as a poll option later in the week. It does seem pretty cool. Play the best deck in Standard next. Indeed, indeed. Oh, copy the mouse before the shelter. Oh, that's so smart. I didn't think of that. Yeah, copy the token. No, you're 100% correct, that Cold Slice. Yeah. Alright, this is nice. Get to make some big critters. And shelter a bunny. What more could we want? Alright, let's go for Siren. Luraning out the bunny until we're sure it's going to survive. Yeah, we're not in a rush. Doing just fine. Floopy. You like Floopy? Let's keep Floopy. Are we attacking with this 2/3? I don't think I care about blocking a 2/2. But I think I care even less about dealing 2 damage. So I guess I'm not attacking. Okay, we have a victor for the poll. We're playing Zer as our next deck. I've actually played 0 Zer on stream, so I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be a fun one. I just put the Sheltered on this Warden. That sounds like kind of unbeatable. Oh, Lithomantic Barrage. Okay. I should play smart around Lithomantic Barrage. Yes. There's just like, I don't think I'm in enough of a rush to not respect Lithomantic Barrage here, so just do that. This is very good at growing these Wardens. I'm going to keep it. Probably better than a lot of the draws in our deck right now. I need to run these polls more often. That was fun. I know Nor was saying about starting to run predictions on stream as well. Uh, 2/2 double strike, huh? So if they have Monstrous Rage, it becomes 5 power and eats the bunny. I believe I'm just gonna get it out their hand. Avawan! Thank you, Avawan, for the 1 month at tier 1. Thank you for that new sub. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream enough to support it and help me out. Amazing. Oh, it's kind of awkward now. I am like 1 short of getting around Lithomantic Barrage, right? I think I have to wait 1 more turn. I guess, yeah, I think we have to wait 1 more turn. It's okay. I can still just floopy this turn. Oh, another Sheltered, huh? Maybe I don't have to wait 1 more turn. Maybe I jam this. And if they want to barrage and get it back, then we have another Sheltered next turn. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Boy. Yeah, this is gonna look incredibly strange. And I think that's okay. Floopy's so good, Kaiba. Floopy is a ridiculous card. Don't quite get it yet still. There's just a lot of different things all at once. It's like a flash threat. It's interaction. It gets rid of blockers. It gets rid of attackers. It like lets you up your amount of interaction without having too many non-creatures in your deck. And like none of those individual things are great, but it just kind of all adds up. Invalidates a lot of creatures, yeah. This is so much damage. Anyway. takes Beastbinder's place. True. Poor Beastbinder. Oh, yeah. I say true. I'm not sure Beastbinder would see that much play. I'd definitely see a bit of play. All right. 4-0 with Azorius. That was very impressive. I definitely want to play more Azorius later in the week. Because it seems good against Dimir and good against Red. We beat Dimir and Red in that run. So, definitely a strong competitor in Standard. Oh, Invasion of New Phyrexia. That's kind of a nice late game card.